Signal detected. It's moving. Oop, wrong button. What am I doing? I see. Follow them. Far enough back so that they are not detected. The last man's words. At the man's words. Wow. Let's read the words that are on the screen, shall we? I don't know what I'm doing anymore. At the man's words, the subordinate began to move. There was no questioning the chain of command. The games are about to begin. The commander's lips curled upwards in a smile. I did it again. I read the wrong thing again. I'm doing it again. Welcome back, everybody, to Cho Dengeki Stryker, where we're reading things wrong and having a good time doing it. Also, hopefully it will be a little less peaky than it was last time. I apologize for that. I've been monkeying with some settings, and I apparently monkeyed too far. Our airship traveled a straight line towards Minamitorishima. The weather Minamitorishima. Alright, there we go. Weather remained fair and all was going according to schedule. It might have seemed odd that the ship was flying so low, but of course, there was a reason for that. Hey, caught anything? No, nothing yet. We'd grown tired of eating canned goods and decided to collect some ingredients for a fresh cooked meal. In my hands was an iron pole hanging from it, a rope too thick to be called a proper fishing line. The end of the rope dipped below the ocean's surface. But, do you really think we can, I don't know, catch something with this? I guess we'll just have to, just watch and see. Watch the man, Yamato, at work. Sayaka responded to my words by straining directly at my face. I wish she had gone back to her room to wait. I worry that the sea wind might be, I don't know, bad for her health. After all, Sayaka wasn't a cyborg like me. There does seem to be something heated about her gaze. I hope she hasn't taken ill already. Oh! Are you okay? Are you feeling poorly? No, why do you ask that? I mean, anyways, no, I think there's something pulling on the line. Oh? Ooh, there's something pulling up my screen. There's something pulling up something. Now, as she mentioned it, I was feeling a strong tug on the rope. Hey, no, there is. Alright, here we go. I used all my strength to pull up the line. Whoa! What emerged from beneath the surface was a tuna and a sea bream, held tightly under each of Jack's arms. Jack, you are a god amongst ninjas. My leash, tis a sea bream, tis a tuna. Fish them up I have. Wow, great job, Jack. Humbled and delighted I am at your praise, my leash. That's amazing. Wow, look, it looks like I can take it from here, though. They're pretty large. Can you handle something that large? Oh, don't worry. I'm the daughter of a cafe owner, after all. Well, you were. Actually, we don't know that. Actually, we don't know who you're the doctor of a mad scientist, I believe we've discovered. So, yeah. I don't think hauling fish is relevant to running a cafe. Oh, just give it. Cooking is a woman's work, you know. My leash, your cooking is delicious. Thanks. Although seafood's not really my specialty. I mostly learned to cook while scavenging in the mountains. Anyway, here, give it to me. Okay, well, if you insist. Pray allow me to carry the ingredients to kitchen. Thank you. Now let's go. Oh god, this is not going to turn out well. Sayaka went off with Jack, who was carrying the fish. Although she was putting on a cheerful front, I couldn't escape the feeling that something was off. It's strange that Sayaka is now, acting so cheerful around me. It's almost as if she's completely forgotten her sorrow. She was just an ordinary person. There was no person so cold-hearted as to grieve over the loss of her father. Or their father, anybody's father. A father figure type person. Even as solely out of obligation. I wonder if she's forcing herself to be strong. Yamato, yes. Yes, she is. My inability to protect her had brought this tragedy upon her. As a classmate, no. As a friend, I felt mortified by my own powerlessness. If she's trying to distract herself with work, then maybe I can help her. That was the only thing I could do, after all. Is it, Yamato? Is it the only thing? Was there many dots? Were there sips of tea? There were both of these things.
Okay, here you are, everyone. There's plenty for everyone, so feel free to take seconds if you want to.
Wow. That fried sea bream soup, and you made the tuna into sashimi and a stew. Wow.
Well, I mean, it looks delicious. Yeah, I helped with tuna, did I not?
Did you, Jack? Because that actually worries me slightly. I'd never seen him try to cook before. That's a bullshit two-faced lie. He made the steam. He made the stink steam. Remember? The stink steam? Anyways.
Why must you look at me that way? He did help. Look, I managed the sea bream, but I couldn't, get the tuna to bleed out right. With my shinobi technique, the bleeding of fish is simple matter.
Well, ninjas are truly, incredible.
But aside from bleeding, all was done by Sayaka dono.
Oh, okay, well, if all you did was bleed the fish, it might be edible then, I suppose.
Come on, just eat. I want to hear what you think of it. Oh, very well. I'll help myself. Truly starving I have been. Eat up. Feel free. Here you go. Ichiro-san, I looked around and found some machine oil in the storehouse.
Ah, thank you. It is much appreciated.
Oh, this is delicious. I have produced the bone from the pectoral pin. Oh, the much prized cream of bream.
Okay, you seem to know a lot about old Japanese customs.
Now that I have exercised my duty as poison tester, please eat up, my liege.
It seemed like he was just eating as usual, but I guess he did mean to serve as poison tester? I don't know. Oh well.
Soup is truly a special one. Sayaka dono shall make a fine wife someday. Really? Verily, do I give it my guarantee? I see. Well, thank you. So, how about them Dodgers?
Oh, what? Sayaka glanced over at me. I remembered that she wanted to hear what we all thought. In order to do that, though, I would first need to eat it. I picked up a wooden bowl and sipped at the soup. Then I tasted the fish.
What the fuck are you doing?
Well, I think you boiled it too long. It's lost flavor.
Why do I bother? He's an asshole. He's actually an asshole.
Verily. What are you two sighing about? What? You are hopeless. What? I had a feeling I had said something wrong. Even as dinner passed, I still had no idea what it was, though. Ah, Yamato, you big dumb idiot. Even through all the dots, you can't figure out what happened and what you said that could have pissed off the beautiful girl before you. I know, because I've done such things. Anyways, pissed off beautiful girls in front of me, that is. When night fell, and maintenance on my striker units was complete, I thought over the position I had found myself in.
Here. This one's all done.
Oh, thank you. By the way, for your help. It's really invaluable.
Oh, no problem. I wanted to do it. And then don't mention it. I mean, mention it a little bit. Also thank me. A lot.
Sorry, I like Sayaka's character that I have in my brain, even if I don't voice her very well. It's in my brain. She's just the cutest little biatch. For some reason, Sayaka had come to my room, sat by my bed, and helped me with my maintenance. An unmarried woman coming into a man's room at night was bound to raise questions, but I remembered again that she had just been through. I couldn't reject a girl who had just lost her family, and so this was the situation I found myself in.
Hey, Yuki?
Yeah, what is it? Sorry.
Just, like, what are you?
A soldier? I mean, I can't say much more. There's, classified.
I see. Well, I guess I just wanted to know a little, I don't know, more about you.
Well, I mean, even if it wasn't classified, I can't say it would be very interesting.
I think it would be.
Well, importantly, I mean, what are you gonna do now, Sayaka?
Now? Oh. Well, I guess I'd like to spend more quiet days like this. With you. And the others.
Don't be a fool. I mean, the days we spend are far from quiet. I mean, we fight so that others we may have their own quiet days.
I know, but
What about the cafe? I mean, without your father, are you gonna close it, or?
oh, that's right. Well, I have to keep the cafe going. I have school, of course, so it'll have to be nights only, I guess. And if I stay open until late at night, well, you'll come by like always, right? Business falls later in a day, though. So, I hope you'll order more expensive coffee from now on,
Okay. I understand that you're just trying to make ends meet now, but my financial state is... You know that, don't you? I can't... what? I would go broke if I ordered expensive coffee every day. I'll just stick to the cheap stuff.
Well, if you don't have the money, you can start with a tab.
Well, maybe I'll come over once every 3 days. I don't have the money to pay a tab either, really.
No, you have to come by every day.
Sayaka's face went red and she pounded her fists on the bed. Then she suddenly drew close to me. Hey, you're getting awfully close, and I'm not...
Look, I want you to come by my shop every day. I don't care about anyone else, just you.
Oh, uh-huh. When she said it so plainly, I knew I couldn't deny it anymore. I knew how Sayaka really felt about me, but... listen, I have to keep fighting. That means I could die at, literally any moment. I could die right now. Of heart failure. Probably. Cuteness overload.
I see. So you may want to choose another target for your feelings. It's not possible. I can't do that now. Sayaka, I can't stop or choose someone else. It's not possible. I've fallen in love with you. I know it's selfish of me to want you to come every day or to stay with me, but it's what I really want. I'm afraid I wouldn't make a good partner for you. Don't you think I know that? I just want to know if you feel the same way I do.
She looked at me with tear-filled eyes.
Yuki, no. Can I call you Yamato?
Yeah, I don't mind. It's true, I was a little shocked, but I didn't particularly mind having Sayaki. What? I didn't mind having Sayaka call me by my first name. I was already calling her by hers, so...
Then, let me try one more time. Yamato? Make love to me.
Is this a trick question? I opened my eyes. I knew what she had been trying to say this entire time, but until now I never thought she would put it plainly into words. I was glad she told me, knowing that she felt that way filled my heart with joy.
I love you, Yamato, so please, could you just... try?
That's enough, Sayaka.
No, it's not enough, because...
Please, don't say anymore. I don't want to do something to you that you're gonna regret later.
What?
I looked in Sayaka's tear-filled eyes, because I don't know if I can be with you forever.
That's okay. You don't have to worry about that, Yamato.
Sayaka. I took her in my arms. Alright, let me warn you, I'm not used to this. Please. Forgive me if I make any mistakes. Okay. It was a meek response, so unlike Sayaka. She seemed so nervous. I took off my jacket and moved around behind her, then slowly, I unbuttoned her shirt. From behind? Yeah, okay, you know. I suppose you could unbutton somebody's shirt from behind. You're probably used to unbuttoning shirts from that way. So, you know, sexy Sayaka time. I know there's text on the screen. I'm ignoring it. I'm just... That was... I don't know. That scene wasn't as good. I don't... I hate to say that Haruna's love scene was a little bit better, but it really was. I mean, you felt more engaged as a couple at this point. Like, with Sayaka, yeah, you know, we've been kind of rocking this kind of like squabbling, you know, like... starting to like each other more and more a little bit, but only through arguments kind of relationship thing, and I get that. But like suddenly it was like, oh hey, my dad's dead and we're here on this boat and you just saved me, so do you want to fuck? And that's what I mean. Not as happy. I mean, I'm happier with Sayaka than Haruna every time, like 100 points for that. But really, anyways. Exhausted, Sayaka lay down on the bed. I rested down beside her. Thank you, Yamato. Anytime? Why does she get to wear her shirt? I don't get to wear a shirt. What's wrong? I don't know what to say at a time like this. That's my first time after all. And what do you think it is for her, dude? What are you talking about? Sayaka giggled. It seemed she was feeling a lot better. Oh, look at that cute little muffin face. Sayaka rolled leisurely beside me and drew close. What is it? It's nothing. Can we stay like this? You know, for a little while? Sure. But I think we might want to, you know, clean up first. Sorry, I made a bit of a mess, didn't I? I took a tissue from the bedside and cleaned up the spatter. Sweat and things like that. Ooh, it tickles. Sayaka's smile was so innocent. It surprised me. To see her like this, that is. I never knew she could be so sweet. Maybe I could only see it now that our bodies were so close. Maybe discovering new things about people was the real meaning of love. While I was mulling that over, I realized that Sayaka was staring at the tissue I'd used to clean us up. Maybe I'll keep that as a souvenir. Sayaka, that is gross. No. Yamato, yes. You're very correct in saying those exact words. Those are exactly the words I used. In fact, that was like a premonition. That's what that was. Maybe this was what Sayaka looked like without the usual severe front she put on, but when she was relaxed like this, I found I couldn't look away, even though she had just said something very weird. Very, very weird. It's very strange and very weird.
ブレイカーパワー叩きつけろその無理にその腕にまとわせてブレイカーそう信じてみろ